Hello beautiful people, Kiana Coach Teekay on another video, and bona today I'm gonna be talking about something it comes from here, comes from within, it comes from my experiences. I'm gonna be talking about my gap year experience and why I do not recommend that you should have a gap year, okay? Unless you have a very valid reason, unless you know what you're going to be doing in your gap year. Instead of studying, you'll be probably working, you'll be doing something, just not sitting at home. Otherwise, let's get right into it. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to share it, and don't forget to hit the notification bell for every time we post something, you get it first. Well, hey, where do I start? Okay, let me start here. My name is Teekay and I completed my matric in 2018. I took a gap year the following year. And the reason I took the gap year, it was based on various reasons. And one of the reasons was that I had been through a lot in my high school life. Things that I can't talk about right now. I needed a break, okay? Although I did not tell anybody what to show to take a break, I needed to rest. I didn't tell anyone what I've been through there, like in high school. And till today, nobody knows. But everything that I had gone through has impacted me negatively. It has also impacted me positively. I'm the person I am today. I'm able to do these videos because of my experiences, but because of everything that I had been through, I just needed to shut everything down and relax. So I took an unplanned gap year. I kind of wanted it, but I did not know what I was going to keep myself busy with during that year. Okay? So the first thing I must tell you before taking a gap year, know why you're taking a gap year and know why you're taking a gap year. Okay? That's the first one. The second reason I took a gap year was that I had not applied at all. I'm guessing had I applied for university or college or whatever, I would have probably gone somewhere, I would have probably taken that opportunity to go and heal somewhere else. And that's one thing I want to warn you against. If you want to take a gap year, take it because you want to. Don't take it because you don't know where to apply, you don't know what to apply for. As much as people like saying, don't apply for something you don't like, I say do it. I'm telling you the opposite. Go and apply for something you don't want. You qualify for it, and you might have some interest in it. And you're going to develop the love of that qualification as time goes on. If you don't love it, shop. Get rid of it. Do a new one. But don't stay at home. Go and learn something. Okay? So that was my other reason for taking a gap year. I did not know where to apply. I did not know how to apply. I had no idea how to get into tertiary. Okay? But eventually, during that gap year, I managed to learn everything. That is why today I'm able to help you apply. That is why I'm able to answer your questions every time when there is something to ask about tertiary. And I kind of appreciate having that gap year, although I feel like it drew me backwards. It wasted most of my time. It made me go through things that I wouldn't have gone through had I not taken that gap year. But I don't regret it. I'm grateful that I took it. But that same gap year could have taken me, it could have taken me. But let me stop talking in riddles. Let me get right into the story of today. Okay. 2019 arrived, and I won't be mentioning names. I won't be specific on who's who, okay? So it's up to you to figure out. If you don't know, that's fine. What matters is that you learn from experiences, okay? I got my results. I passed very well. And one of my family members told me, hey man, come here. I'll help you for university or college. Okay, I was happy. I told my family. I left. I packed my bags. I was happy for okay, at least someone is helping me out, you know. But when I got there, I kind of spent some months without, getting any clear assistance. But I was relaxed, because I was safe, had food, whatever. Until time went by and I realized, oh no man, I'm not going to tertiary. And that was 3 months down the line. And I was already late. Classes had already started. So I had to come back home, And coming back home wasn't because I wanted to, but because I was told to go home and redo my matric. I mean, I passed very well. I passed my matric very well. But I was told to redo my matric. Okay, sharp. I came back home, but I didn't redo my matric. I decided to stay at home because I can't redo my matric, whereas I passed very well, and I was tired of going to school every day. Okay? But eventually, I got a job. I think it was around April, May, June, July, somewhere there. I got a job at Chisanyama, and yeah, I was busy, in flames. I was, waking up very early. You don't want to know the details, but I suffered, yeah, because I wasn't even earning enough. I was just earning money to be able to buy toiletries for myself, to buy snacks, nothing important. And before we got to that, I managed to apply for myself, to come to where I am right now. It was in March, Immediately when they opened, I applied, and luckily, I say luckily because it's not everyone who gets this opportunity. Luckily, exactly a month later, after I applied, I got a response, and there it was. I was accepted. I was happy. Who wouldn't be happy? And now I knew that I was only left with a bursary. The time went by, not quick. No, I won't say it went by quick, because I didn't enjoy my gap year. I told you I had to get a job. I found a job, but it lasted a month or two, and I was not earning it. Okay? And unfortunately, was it June or July? Somewhere between those 2 months, I lost someone. She was supposed to go with me to tertiary, to a car accident, unfortunately. Yeah, so I was in this. Yeah, I'm okay. And then after I lost her, I was already not okay. I was already not okay. I was not enjoying my stay at home. I was not enjoying anything. I just wanted to leave. And now adding on to her not being alive anymore, because we were talking and she was from my hometown. I suffered a lot. I was already into depression, but it was not visible. It just became visible from that moment when I lost her, because she was one of the people I was talking to, at the time. She was one of the people they were able to listen to me, but every day. But after I lost her, I had nobody, so I was bottling things up. Because I can't even talk to my family. I can't tell anybody anything. I don't have friends. Literally, I don't have friends, and I prefer it that way. After she had gone, I tried to be strong, yes, and yes, I was strong enough to push through the whole year. I got sick. Well, it's not that I got sick at that moment, but I got worse at that moment. I was already sick, finally a problem with breathing that I still have right now. And unfortunately, nobody knows about this. You're gonna be the first person to know. But I'm not gonna go into details about what's wrong. It's gonna be fine. Everything just got worse, man. I lost my complexion. I got very skinny. A lot has happened, man. A lot has happened. My skin was showing, or no, this person is not fine. And later that year, I decided, no man, I need a break. I need a break because I tried taking my life in kind of 2019 while I was at home. Fortunately, it didn't work, and here I am still alive. I poisoned myself, and I was tired. I mean, I tried everything. I tried to take my own life, but it didn't work out. So I left, I got my grandmother's place, and when I got there, she could tell her, "No, man, this one is not okay." But eventually, I stayed there enough for some time, and things happened. A lot of bad things, good things have happened. Things that I can't share, unfortunately. Things happened, and eventually I got better and better, and I managed to apply for my bursary. I got accepted. It was like doors were opening for me, but it was not a pleasant experience, so I don't recommend it. Eventually the year ended, and although I didn't enjoy it, it ended, and I was still in one piece. And while I was there at my grandmother's place, I tried taking my life again because it was too much to handle. I can't talk about it still, but it was too much weight on my shoulders. But eventually the year ended, and now I had an opportunity to go to tertiary. And then now looking at everything I told you what I'd gone through, this is the third reason I'm telling you don't take a gap year. I was not mentally prepared for a gap year. I did not know what I needed to be strong, to survive a gap year. It's not every single person who survives that. It's not, because some people end up losing the idea of going back to school. Some people end up not wanting to go to school, while some people end up losing the idea of going back to school. Their lives get messed up because they think that little money that I'm earning, it's enough. They don't want to try out new things. They don't want to lose that little income they're getting because they feel like it's enough. Based on their experience, based on the life they're exposed to, and it's not enough. It's not enough. You're gonna realize, you're not earning enough money. You're not living the right life once you get to tertiary. Your mind is opened up, and once your mind is opened up, you start to believe, that you can be a better person than you are right now. You start to see more opportunities. You start to want more for your life than what you've initially wanted. You start to aim higher. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to cut the video very short. My apologies for that. I'm at home, so I'll give me a chance to record my videos in peace. So otherwise, let me love and leave you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share. All the buttons, the better. Otherwise, good night.